Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, dang.
Cause I fool both of them. I be saying, what if we would still be together?
What was that, Jay? What is wrong with you? So I was thinking this could be a fun one.
Yeah, let's do it.
So you know how a couple episodes ago I asked you 112 or Jagged Edge?
And it's still Jagged Edge. You've been defeated.
I know.
You've been defeated.
I've asked literally everybody this question. And I'm not saying that they wrong. That's their opinion. But literally everybody says Jagged Edge. Yep. And I'm not saying Jagged Edge ain't better than 112. I'm not. I'm just saying. So here's my conclusion. Yeah. Objectively, it's Jagged Edge.
Yes, it is.
Objectively.
Yeah.
Like, I can't
But nobody
negate this.
said we didn't like 112.
Everybody says they also like 112. Two things can be true.
We just like Jagged Edge a little bit more.
Yeah. So I can accept the fact.
They're both good groups.
That objectively, apparently, Jagged Edge is in the lead there.
Yeah.
But that's why I said I'm used to being a minority. I will be the only one on this 112 island.
Because I listen to more Jagged Edge than I do 112.
And like I said before, I thought I was the same way until I actually looked at my playlist and saw I got like 2 Jagged Edge songs and the rest of them are 112.
And look at mine, and mine is the opposite. I got 1, maybe 3. No, I don't. I got a good amount. But I got more Jagged Edge.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, dang.
Cause I fool both of them. I be saying, what if we would still be together?
What was that, Jay? What is wrong with you? I'm telling you are special.
I know.
You are definitely.
Girl, don't you knock everything over. I'm not dealing with you.
I do it all the time.
Ooh, that's why we're not dealing with you.
I do it all the fucking time. Okay, so I figured we could do more of those scenarios.
Okay.
Now I got some music, I got movies, and I got TV shows.
Okay.
And of course, the ones that I highlighted as the ones that I want to actually go over are not actually highlighted on here.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm just gonna have to wing it and pick the ones that I think I chose then.
Okay, let's see.
We'll start with the music category. And y'all let us know what y'all be the tiebreakers here.
Okay. Because I feel like we're going to like conflicting shit. I feel like that's what's finna happen.
There is almost half a decade between us.
Oh, quit being dramatic. It ain't no.
First of all, when we, it is almost half a decade.
Well, it's like 4 years, I guess.
Which is almost half a decade.
Almost doesn't count.
All right, Brandy. Anywho, Destiny's Child versus TLC.
I'm gonna have to go with Destiny's Child.
I'm gonna have to go with Destiny's Child on that too. Cause nasty, put some clothes on. I told ya. Don't walk out your house without your clothes on. I told ya.
I still listen to Destiny's Child.
I do too.
Now, TLC got some bops,
and Destiny's Child. I know you see me watching you, and I see you watching me.
Like,
come on now.
Temptation is killing me.
Now, TLC though, Red Light.
Come on now.
Come on. They paved the way for Destiny's Child.
Now, I'm not gonna say that I like TLC, but I love Destiny's Child.
Same. Okay. Mm-hmm. Destiny's Child.
Oh no.
Or Beyonce.
I knew you was gonna do it. I knew you was gonna do it. I knew it. Oh, I can't decide. I can't. I love them both. I'm sorry, I can't get rid of neither one of them. I can't. I'm sorry that it's a draw.
You have to pick one. That's the game. That's the game. You have to pick one. Drop one, keep one. Destiny's Child.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, I agree with you, though.
That hurt my heart to say out loud. It hurt my heart.
If I had to choose between Beyonce and Destiny's Child, I'm choosing Destiny's Child, hands down, no hesitation.
Oh, it hurt me to say it.
Because, and I'll just use Dangerously in Love, I would always prefer Destiny's Child version of Dangerously in Love over Beyonce's Dangerously in Love.
But then I loved that Dangerously in Love album. That was
now, don't get me wrong. I
love that
album. Because me, myself, and I, it's all I got in the end.
And then Signs? Come on,
that's what I found out.
Signs?
I don't remember that one.
The one Missy Elliott? When they went over the zodiac signs? Libra, Gemini,
I don't know that
Cancer.
one.
Oh,
but also the one where she was, oh God, what's that song? It's one of, not her most recent, but it's like near before she like took a break and just started only doing tours. Love on Top.
Boy, I love Love. Yeah. I still fucks with Love on Top. Dun, 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 dun. Have you tried to karaoke that song out of breath?
I have.
Of breath.
Now we have talked about my karaoke. Now we talked about my karaoke days. I've sung some songs that I know damn well I shouldn't have been singing.
Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Out of breath, I be in my car like,
Can't
shit.
You see the glow on the window pane.
She went in with that song.
Yes, I love that song, but I still choose Destiny's Child, hands down.
I love them
both. Now,
both.
I will say,
I love them both.
The only thing about Destiny's Child that pissed me off was that damn Cater to You video.
I don't know why they were in the desert with lawn furniture, but
I was like, this video makes no sense for this song.
It was there to serve looks. The looks were looking, and that's what they were doing.
And I've been told this by multiple people that video caused a lot of people to like that song just a little bit less.
It didn't for me. I ain't fuck with it.
It did for me. I was like, you know what? Now every time I hear this damn song, all I think about is that stupid ass video.
Your heart so pure, your love shines through.
Have you seen the Mad TV skit with them where where the girl that was playing Beyonce was like, Destiny only has one child?
Oh no.
And it's Beyonce.
You know what? Michelle and Kelly now get the props that they have deserved entire time.
They do. Okay. I'm actually going to switch to another category and leave music for last.
Because I'm sick of you and your shit talking about Beyonce or Destiny's Child. What type of shit is that?
Hey, it's a question. Okay. Martin or Fresh Prince? Both of them are iconic.
Martin.
You know, I said it too.
It's Martin, sorry. Love them both. Love them both. Like Martin a little bit better.
I will say, if it was Fresh Prince and left Vivian as the original Vivian, Fresh Prince would probably be stolen by that because she was good.
But it's like Martin was so funny. Fresh Prince was funny.
Fresh Prince was more, in my opinion, like slapstick funny.
Yeah, but Martin is like just funny.
Yeah, he's just genuinely just a funny guy.
It was just, everybody was funny though.
Nothing against Will Smith. He wasn't a rapper trying to be an actor. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Martin was already a comedian.
Shit was good.
Martin is just, it's going to go down. Both of them are going to go down in history. They have gone down in history.
Still watch both of them.
Yeah, I still watch both, but I don't fuck with that Fresh Prince reboot. Sorry.
I never watched. I need to try it. I'm going to try it.
The reason I never watched it because they released it as a drama. And I was just like, no, I don't want to watch it. We got enough dramas out there.
Honestly, I'm only thinking about watching to support Coco.
I don't even know who that is.
Love Coco.
Who is that?
Singer/actress.
Oh, from SWV?
Not that Coco.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
She's God damn it, what's that damn song?
You know, it don't even matter. You know, I don't listen to music. Now, not music.
Yeah, and it's
today.
such a popular song.
Girlfriends or Living Single?
Living Single.
Same. Although
I like Girlfriends.
And I love the theme song. My girlfriend. My girlfriend.
Through thick and thin. But
ooh, Girlfriends or Half and Half? Through this journey of discovery.
I'll still pick Girlfriends.
I used to love... No. Actually, I think I'd pick Half and Half. I just vibed with it. And I
still fucks with it. Don't get it twisted.
You know what? You know what's putting it over the top for me? And it has nothing to actually do with the show. It's just to do with the girl with the puffy hair.
I forget her name.
I don't remember her name either, but she reminded me so much of the girl from The Craft.
I can see that.
And I was just like, I love her. She looks just like the girl from The Craft.
And at that shit time, to do with the damn show.
I told you it ain't have shit to do with the show, but that's the way my mind saw it.
But I will say,
and at that time, Craft was one of my favorite movies.
But after watching Girlfriends as an adult,
toxic.
Oh, I hated all of them.
Joan was problematic.
I hate all of them after. Now, as an adult, I hated all of them.
And I loved the Free Spirit one. Though. The Free Spirit one, I was like, man, I want to.
She was the only one with any sense. They tried to make her to be dummy. She was the only one with any sense in that whole goddamn
She was the one that I was always like, I want to be as free-spirited as her. But
after watching an adult, I went, goddamn, they all fine. And then I was like, my God, I need to eat a salad. They look good.
I ain't gonna do it. Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder?
Scandal.
Scandal
has so many twists and fucking turns. So
does How to Get Away. Did you see how many people they killed?
I didn't really watch that show to the end.
Oh, see, I was with both of them from day one.
Nah, I wouldn't.
And the amount of people that they got rid of and How to Get Away with Murder, and they was just getting away with the and I'm just like, they was killing their own.
You know, I watched it. I need to rewatch that.
The show was I didn't watch like the last season of it.
I watched maybe a couple episodes. Like, I did not really get involved.
I don't know how you didn't, because it came on. Well, yeah, it came on right after Scandal.
After the emotional whirlwind of Scandal, I said, I need a mental break. I didn't even watch it.
And see, I would watch both of them back to back. I'd be like, ooh, one going off, another one coming on.
I don't know what was going on in my life, but I was not watching that much TV at that time. Scandal was my shit, though.
Well, again, I'm exiting my club days.
Into
you
your
just getting
phase.
Ready to start considering exiting your club days.
I think that's probably why I wasn't watching both.
Yeah.
It's probably half naked somewhere.
And I'm sitting at home rubbing my feet together like, ooh, I can't wait for the next mentally exhausting show.
What a time to be alive.
Man, wasn't it? But it's a toss-up for me. I'll probably go How to Get Away with Murder. But I will say, when they did the crossovers and both of them was on each other's show, gold. I'd be like, God, dog, this is the best of both worlds. Because the way they would be going at it, and the way both of them could like just speak fast and like really get you in your place by like, man.
Just with facts and tone alone.
By the time they finished, the only thing I could do was go, that was tense. That was tense.
Because they both trying to cover up murders. But
the only thing is, Olivia never actually killed anybody.
But she helped.
Annalise did.
Yeah, but she helped them get away. That's all she helped them. She covered up all the shit. They would kill somebody. Well, time to call Olivia.
And do you be seeing the people doing the
walk? The Annalise Viola alone. She loves the walks too. Shit. She be cracking up with the rest of us.
You just imagine how much she had to practice that walk for that character.
I think that's just her walk.
I mean, but even
she did the same walk in The Help.
I remember The Help, but I don't remember.
That's just her walk. That's what makes it so funny. Like, that's not the character. That's her walk.
But just in general, because I was watching something else where you could tell somebody was doing a walk. And I was like, oh, I would hate to be an actor because you have to like practice that shit.
Yeah, everything about that person's mannerisms.
Yeah.
The character's mannerisms. It's a lot. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm not. Although, I still want us to go and try to be extras on something.
We have to.
I just think it would be fun. I don't give a damn what it is. They can have me as an extra, as a fat prostitute. I don't care. Like,
if anything, we'll be random motherfuckers in a eating scene with no food. We just
Nah, they don't want to put us in a seated. Well, here's the thing: they could put us in a restaurant as if we're eating or whatever, but they bet not sit us at the same table. Because we ain't gonna act like we talking. We actually gonna be talking, and then they see us go. They like, get their asses off the set.
Taking attention away, cracking up. Like, oh shit, we forgot we get paid. Shh.
I'm like, we supposed to act like we talk. I said, but what better to make it look real than to actually talk to each other? What I'm supposed to say? Make sure we say some boring shit.
Yes, say it. We gotta fix our face.
And then don't let shit happen. Like they supposed to have like a fight scene during that. The way we would be so invested, they'd be like, you supposed to be acting like you ain't looking at that. I said, but they got.
I'm supposed to ignore this whole fight scene. This is stupid. That wouldn't happen. This is not realistic.
I'm like, you lucky I ain't pull out a camera. Shit.
That's what happened in real life.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Parker's, Moesha.
Parker's.
Yep. We the same. We the same.
Moesha was mean. She was a bitch. But
I didn't mind Moesha.
The Parkers were just funnier. It just was funnier.
I just don't think at that time I was just like, Brandy can't act. I wasn't a fan of her acting at the time.
Parkers was serving looks.
Mm-hmm.
They were funny as shit.
And what was her name? Contessa? She could sing.
Yeah, they had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Was it Monique? Monique was in her prime. But I will say,
chasing that professor. I said, girl, you too fine for him. That's what
Professor
I thought the whole
Ovalby.
I was like, you are too fine for him. What's happening here?
But damn, did she do her big one in Precious?
I hated her so bad.
I think a lot of people did.
It's like, I was like, damn, she acted her
ass off. And then it went to shit after that for her.
Boy, she acted her ass off. When I tell you it's one of the movies you don't need to watch again. It was so sad.
I saw it one time and I was like, that's it. That's it.
I was crying.
I ain't cried, but I said I will not be watching this again. I need to, maybe I'm going through the change.
Okay, 30-something.
It happens.
Uh-huh.
But the way I was watching a K-drama, it felt because they say when you're going through the change, women just like get emotional over like literally nothing.
Yeah.
And they really ain't like, it is like a love moment for them, but it's not like, you could tell it's not one that's meant to bring tears or whatever. But the way I'm sitting there like, I want to cry. I was like, that was just so sweet. I'm just like, what?
I will say, I sit on my phone and cry for strangers on the internet all the time. Like a heart-touching story.
I bet Victor just be like, I don't know when I should jump in and help.
Oh no, I don't cry around others. I scroll and cry alone.
I ain't gonna I'll save that one for the next one. Love and Basketball, The Best Man.
They both fucked up stories.
They both are fucked up.
Best Man.
I say Best Man too. Only my reasoning.
The thing is when he made her shoot for his love and walked away from that bitch.
The only reason I say, because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember much from any of these movies. I seen them one time and then that was it.
Rewatch them.
I saw it enough to keep my black card.
Keep, the references. That's all you need.
Honestly, if you referenced that movie and didn't tell me you was referencing that movie, I would have no idea what you're talking about.
You didn't keep shit. But anywho.
No, that's why I said I watched it enough so that when somebody black asked me, did I see this movie? I could say, I sure did. And then I exit the conversation.
Oh, it was a checklist movie.
It was a checklist movie for me. I was not into those types of movies. But
yes, the
only reason I said The Best Man is because of the song. What can a brother do for me?
Love and Basketball has some good songs.
I don't remember. Oh, Maxwell. I remember that from Love and Basketball. But that's the only one.
Soundtrack was good. But the love story was a fucked up love
Both
story.
of them was.
I said, why can't black women have a happy love story? Why I gotta be so fucked up?
Always in.
Brown Sugar was fucked up.
Brown sugar, baby.
Brown sugar, baby, give it to me. Make it high like it's supposed to be. You remember that song?
I sure don't. Don't get mad.
Get glad. Yes.
Waiting to Exhale.
Mm-hmm.
How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Oh, I love them.
Let's say it at the same time.
I can't.
Okay.
Well, hold on, I gotta think. Okay.
Okay, on 3, we both gonna say both of ours at the same time, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Waiting to Exhale.
Yep.
God, that was a tough one.
It wasn't for me. And you should have known it wasn't gonna be tough for me, because anytime you talk to me about how Stella Got Her Groove Back, I'll be like, I don't remember that movie. I saw it, but I don't remember.
I liked the book and the movie.
I didn't even know it was a book.
Yes, Terry McMillan. She writes a lot of good books.
But now on Waiting to Exhale, you could probably reference scenes from that, and I'll know what you're talking about. That was just
a good.
It was a good movie, and that would put me on to Mary J. Blige. Not gonna cry. Because
first of all, the video.
She walking down the stairs.
Yes. But the emotion, like, towards that scene, like, she gave everything to Miss Man. And everything.
Angela Bassett was already on the map, but that solidified it for me. I was like, Angela Bassett is that bitch.
Well, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not.
I said I'm
shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, I love that song. And it stayed on repeat. Never had a heart broken in my life, but you would have. But the way I was singing that song, you would swear that it was in pieces.
I'm not gonna cry no
more. No. Man. Mary J did her big one on that song.
Gosh, and then Khalees, I hate that Caught Out There. Those are my 2 breakup songs.
I fucking hate that song.
Why? It's so filled with emotion.
Since the first time, like, that's just a song that it wasn't even, I liked it and then started disliking it. I've hated that song since the first time I had heard it.
Why?
Now, Milkshake was one that I didn't like, and then it grew on me. And then I think after that was when that I Hate You So, that song came out. And I just said, you know what, maybe I just don't like Khalees's music.
I Hate You So Much came out first.
I don't know. I just know I didn't like it. I was like, I'm not about to listen. Exactly.
It's just a good breakup
song. I'm not about to listen to this woman just yelling to a fucking microphone.
It's emotional. It was art, okay?
Art is in the eye of the beholder.
And I loved every goddamn minute of it. Still,
to me, it was annoying.
Still listen to it. It's a good breakup song.
And I'm sorry,
and I'll be screaming right with her.
I'm sorry. I usually don't fuck with people's radio in their car, but if I'm ever in a car with you in that song, I'm going to turn the song.
Love that song.
I feel like that's the only song in existence that I just refuse to listen to.
Why? There's so much worse songs.
I hate that song.
Well, to each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. That song.
But
it's a good breakup song.
Waiting to Exhale was mine.
That's good. That's movie. I want to watch that. I want to watch that. You know what I also want to watch?
What's that?
Those Tyler Perry plays. I just want to have a day.
Now that he in trouble?
He always in trouble. The thing is, here's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Okay, so if you watched any of his movies and plays, you would know he was into the male form.
I don't care that he was into the male form.
All I'm going to say is him and the essay. It didn't surprise me. As fucked up as it sounds.
And you know, this is going to sound fucked up.
Surprised.
This is going to sound fucked up. Okay.
Girl, if you think about chopping it, don't say it.
These people should be held accountable for the shit that they do. But why the last 5 been all black? Like,
that's who they're coming after. That's not all who's doing it.
I wouldn't
even. They're
no,
coming
it's not
after.
But I wouldn't even call it coming after, because they should go to jail and be punished for what they did.
I mean a collective of people.
The society.
I don't mean the
people.
Survivors. That's not who I'm talking about.
No, I'm not talking about the survivors. But I'm just like, dang. Every time I hear about like somebody else that's famous getting sued because of essay and stuff, and I say, fuck, it's another black person. Just out here acting the fool. We know our parents ain't teach us to be this way.
Money makes people lose their sense. They lose their common sense because they think because they have money, they own people. They genuinely feel that way. And that's where the lines cross. I'm like, no, people might pimp themselves out to you sometimes. But you don't actually own anybody because you have money. So you can rent a motherfucker, but you don't own nobody.
Just like our jobs rent us.
So, yeah, you can rent a motherfucker all you want. But
my job got me from 9:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Then you
and
Jocelyn
sometimes again. On the weekends. I mean, that's my take on it. We pimping ourselves out to these jobs.
I mean, but then also like people, you can rent people with your money, but you cannot own them. And I think that's what rich people forget. So, yeah.
All right, back to music. Brandy, Monica. I'd actually go Brandy.
The thing is, I love Brandy, but I love Monica a little more.
I love Monica because, you know what, Brandy, I would choose Brandy, one, because I listen to more of her music.
I listen to both of their music equally.
I listen to both of them, but I definitely listen to way less Monica.
Oh, the thing is, I love old school Monica.
Yeah, I definitely don't fuck with her new music. Brandy, she's also one that had to grow on me as far as like her voice.
Oh, I love her.
But when I started to really fuck with Brandy, I really fucked with Brandy. Then Brandy pleasantly surprised me when I heard about the story between her and Monica and how she was the first one to throw the first punch. And I was like, Brandy?
But you thought she was nice?
I ain't saying I thought she was nice, but
her definitely... PR people was working hard.
I didn't think Brandy was nice, but I didn't particularly feel like she could fight either.
I never assumed nothing about nobody.
Well, I ain't even gonna say I thought she couldn't fight. I never thought she would be the first to throw a punch.
You thought she was suburban.
Yes. And then when I heard, I said, respect.
That had nothing to do with fucking music, Jocelyn.
Look, these are my reasonings.
Mine is based on the music.
These are my reasons. I never said.
And I love them both, but I fuck with Monica just a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Have you ever?
Love that one. Angel in Disguise is my favorite.
Yes.
That's my favorite Brandy song.
And then don't even get me started on the stuff when, her and Whitney was really big into each other.
You know I love that fucking movie.
I don't fuck with Cinderella.
Only Cinderella that plays in my house is the one with Brandy and Whitney. My children know of no other Cinderella, and I'm going to leave it that way.
Cinderella.
Yeah, that's the only one they know. They ain't watching no other shit.
No, the one I'm singing is the one
I know. That's it. They only know the Brandy.
I saw the movie. For me, it
was more of a play.
Now,
than a
yes,
movie.
if I were to have like kids or something like that, I would make sure they saw that.
I just like that one better.
I was just like, I don't really fuck with it.
I loved it.
Now, the song, Things Are Happening Every Day.
Oh, the soundtrack was
love it. There ain't many songs that Whitney Houston is on that I don't love, to be honest.
That's why we love Cheetah Girl so much.
I don't love Cheetah Girls. I actually don't like that movie.
I'm sick of you.
I don't like that movie.
I am sick of you and your shit.
What?
You don't like the damn Cheetah Girl.
First of all, you lucky I was able to see that damn movie. It was on Disney.
I had cable, so I
didn't. I had to watch that when I was over in Uncle's house visiting my cousin.
Fuego.
Yeah, so I'm like, anytime people mention Cheetah Girls to me, I'm like,
I low-key would have watched this shit again.
Oh, you really gonna be mad at me?
Why?
Because I don't like Mean Girls either.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't fuck with that movie either.
Love that movie too.
I've seen it. And people tell me they watch it most. I'm like, how could you watch that movie more than once?
It's so funny to me.
I didn't think that movie was funny at all.
It's funny. I guess because it's so relatable, and that's what makes it funny. Maybe depending on what high school you went to, if you like it or not.
I thought Easy A was a better movie
First
than
of all, Easy A is
Girl.
top tier. Easy A is better than Mean Girls.
I was like, I much prefer to watch that.
I liked it because the character was more witty. I liked
And
Olive.
even that movie,
it was just a good movie.
Even that movie is a one and done for me.
Oh no, I love
that. Is a one night stand.
I watched that shit last week. I love Easy A.
Look.
You should have said Easy A or Mean Girls. That would have been harder for me.
Okay, Easy A or Mean Girls.
Easy A, I just said it.
Then why'd you said it would be harder for you?
But I already had my choice.
Then it wasn't hard.
Love Easy A.
Yeah, I love I don't love it, but I prefer Easy A over Mean Girls.
But you know, I love me a teenage Lil Bob. Love every minute of it.
I do too. Especially if it had Chad Michael Murray in it.
Boy, did the Cinderella with Hilary Duff? Love that one. Mm-hmm. Love it.
Honestly, I watched every movie.
Chad Michael Murray was fine as
just because he was in it. I ain't give a damn what they was talking about in this movie. Chad Michael Murray was in it. I'm watching it.
Boy, he was fine. He still is. Have you seen him?
Yes.
Still fine.
I saw he had some show on Netflix. I said, well, let me give this a try. I said, it got Chad Michael Murray in it.
Lick that man kneecap.
To this day. To this day.
Anywho, wasn't he in a cheesy Christmas movie
he
last year?
That's what I started. He was. I don't remember the name of it.
What was it? It was
and
something about
Santa.
Something.
And I didn't finish it, but
he was a snowman or some shit.
I saw he was in it, and I started that movie. I said, "Oh,
was he like a snowman or some shit?"
Don't even remember.
Yeah, a snowman that came to life, but the snowman turned out being fine and shit.
Like, I love it when that happened.
Like that would ever happen. But
nothing good ever happens to us.
Mm-hmm. We have each other.
You just told me you sick of my shit.
That don't mean I
don't love you. That's true. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Usher or Chris Brown?
This was a toughie for me.
Not
I love them both. But if I have to choose, I'm choosing Usher.
Okay, I'm about to say, if you choose anybody other than Usher, I'm going to judge you.
Chris Brown got hits. What do you mean? I
ain't saying he don't.
I had a good ass time with his concert.
I ain't saying he don't. But we both know. Usher.
They call me USHERRAYLMOND. Watch this.
And then, and not even that. That's the song everybody goes to. But I feel like people don't talk about Confessions as much as they used to.
First of all, Confessions had a chokehold.
It had people in a chokehold, but it was also so controversial because he was like one of the first to actually make an album that's just like, hey,
I did it.
I'm
the bad
guy. And I'm gonna sing about it.
And dance in the street in the rain.
I need him to go get that confidence too and make a song about Diddy. Well, that's it. While you off here telling all your other business.
You know Usher keep it real cute. He don't play them games. He keep it real cute and he keep it moving. And I ain't mad at him. I'm really not.
But yeah, Confessions. Oh, that was such a good album. What was it? 8201?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good album. Like, I could, like, My Way. Come on now.
Come on.
That's just historic. My way, my way.
Oh.
What I say goes.
I'm in control.
Oh, God, dog, that was a good album.
Yeah, Usher that shit.
Usher is that shit. That's why I'm like, if you say anything other than Usher,
he's still making good songs.
Exactly.
Still to this day.
That man is down there 60.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Hot Toddy had me in a chokehold.
The last Usher song that actually had me in a chokehold, I think he was talking about like clouds or some shit. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the names of the songs.
Moving Mountains?
No. I don't remember.
Here I Stand was my shit. If I wouldn't have cried.
And come on now. The song him and Will.i.am did together.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
She make me wanna say.
Oh.
Like,
come on now.
Oh, that was a song.
The early 2010s with that song.
And I love it that he had the bald haired girls, the main character.
See, I don't remember. I was out of videos then, so I didn't even see the video.
I mean, you was out of video.
I wasn't watching them.
Why?
Because I was in bars and clubs.
You couldn't watch a video first, then go to the club?
What for?
I was mooching. I had cable, so I was watching everything.
I had cable too at that time, but I'm sleeping until it's time to get ready and get up. Then I get ready. No. Then I have a couple shots. Then we hop in the Uber and we go.
Problem is, I've always been an early bird, even when I partied.
See, that's why I ain't had time for the videos. Because I'm like, I'm trying to sleep so that I can have the energy to. Because you got to also remember, I didn't start my bar and club days and stuff until I was well into my 20s.
Oh, I was doing them early.
Yeah. Remember, I was too busy trying to be with the 6-year mistake.
I had a whole husband was still at the bar. We both was at the bar. That was the problem.
We was in the apartment playing Guitar Hero.
Nah, we was out.
But yeah, gosh, I used to love that damn song so much.
Ah, that was a good song.
It was a good song. Do you remember Fun, the group? Maybe you don't know this song, but they made that song. What is the name of that song? I don't remember the name, but it's like, some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Oh my gosh.
I gotta hear it.
I play it.
What year was it?
It was the early 2000s too.
Oh, so much music came out that time.
So much music.
You got to play it for me. I probably recognize it, especially if they played it at the clubs and shit. I'll recognize it.
I don't know about clubs because honestly, I wasn't really a club goer. I was more of a bar person.
I was into the clubs more than the bars.
I ain't give a fuck. I never cared about clubs because I'm not a dancer. I'm not grinding on people. I'm not doing all that shit.
See, I loved it.
I don't.
I told you my stomach was flat and my dreams were big. Life was good.
Well, the only thing I had was the dreams. I wasn't up on people like that.
But I didn't have to pay to get out. I was skinny and I had heels on. They just let me in places. And people just gave me drinks when I showed up because I was skinny in heels. Life was good.
I just like the bars.
I've got
especially a hole in the wall.
Now, with what I know about life now, give me a hole in the wall.
I'm telling you, if we got anybody below the age of 25 listening, watching, whatever, please find you a good hole in the wall bar.
The drinks are not watered.
They are not watered down, and they are cheap.
And there's always some old man with a ton of money willing to buy everybody every
waiting
damn
and willing.
thing.
He just sitting at the bar.
His name is Mr. Joe, and you call him Mr. Joe.
I just called him Sir.
Mr. Joe. And all you gotta do is be a woman. And he will buy you something.
Because I'm telling you, man. So in Indy, there used to be a bar right across the street from the Heart and Vascular Hospital. And I only know this because my sister-in-law used to work there.
She's over there?
And she used to, so you know the hotel that's over there?
Yeah.
There used to be a bar connected to it, if it's not still.
Probably is.
But it used to be called the Free Spirit Lounge.
I remember the Free Spirit.
And all the way up through, I think like either my 30th or 31st birthday, we was at Free Spirit
See, I never even connected the dots because I didn't care about hospitals back then. I didn't even pay attention to
I only knew because my sister used to work at the Heart and Vascular. She's how I found out about Free Spirit. But we would go there, me and my roommate at the time, just about every single weekend we was at Free Spirit Lounge because they would give us shots. So we would go get cherry bombs.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a shot, y'all. Like a good 4 ounce.
Them hole in the walls would be
2 ounces.
This big.
It was even bigger than that. You know, on The Simpsons, in Moe's bar, those beer mugs.
Yeah.
They gave us cherry bomb shots in those.
Oh, okay. They trying to get y'all fucked up.
And the mugs were frosted too. So they were
nice
cold.
and good.
That's why we stayed in Free Spirit Lounge. It's like, where else can we go get drunk for $30?
Nowhere.
Come on now. Fuck that club. So, and I like doing karaoke, and they had karaoke there too. But yeah, the way we would go in there, we would order nothing but cherry bombs all night. It'd be a good damn time. And it was connected to a hotel, one of the sketchiest hotels you should ever stay in. But
it's not no more.
In your early 20s, who gives a fuck?
The sketchier, the better.
We just knew we was drunk and wasn't driving. So we would go.
I miss hotel parties.
We would book a room at the hotel, go to Free Spirit, get drunk, then go to our room, pass out, wake up the next day, Go home. All right, back at the house. We survived another night. But I used to love it until somebody got shot there.
You like, well, can't come down no more.
I don't know why people felt that way.
My thing is, it's like, for one, some of the staff quit, so the drinks might stuck. Maybe the bartender quit.
Yeah, very well could be it.
Yeah, that's
but
why.
When people kept saying somebody just got shot there, I said, and that's why it's probably the safest place to be right now. I'm like,
ain't nobody gonna shoot in there again. And so you thought
they know the block is hot.
Yeah, for a little bit, then they'll be back.
That's what I'm saying. Don't wait a year, 2 years when the block cooled down and now the perpetrators are back. You go while the block is hot and they like, nah, the police is looking at that place. Somebody just got shot there. Nobody would go back with me. I was like, y'all scary asses. I sure would have went. But that was before I was at the point where I was like, I don't mind doing my stuff by myself.
Yeah.
And now, Free Spirit has moved. It is now in Carmel, and it is a nice...
Boring.
It's no longer a dive bar, I will say that.
I don't want a nice upscale place. Not if I'm supposed to be getting drunk. I don't want to get drunk in there.
If I want to go to a nice upscale place, that probably mean I'm trying to meet somebody, and I'm
not trying to get drunk there. I would get tipsy at most there. That is it.
Did I tell you about the second time me and Nate had ever hung out?
Mm-mm.
Okay. This is embarrassing for my old roommate. But, okay, so...
This better not be no negative story, because you making me not like Nate. But anywho.
Okay. Okay, so my friend slash roommate we were both on these dating sites,
mm-hmm.
which is how I met Nate, and which is how she met her men of the hours. And
poor girl, you just dogging her out. But anywho,
it's not dog. I'm telling the truth. I'm not even exaggerating.
I know you're not. I told you I had to call her a lot lizard. The other episode, you just. But anyway.
But okay, so she was planning, like, she wanted to do something, and I think it was going around at least on the dating site that we were on, where people were having like events,
mm-hmm.
and they were like, oh, anybody that wants to meet me, they can come meet me.
I remember those. Yeah.
So she wanted to do something similar for herself. And I immediately thought, that's risky. But
as long as you don't do it at your own house, whatever.
I was like, but good for her for putting herself out there. Couldn't be me.
Because I heard about it. I said, I ain't doing that shit.
My thing was, what if nobody show up?
How embarrassing.
Right? I said,
That was also my thought. I said, Jay, what if nobody comes?
Like, that's humbling.
Just don't do it.
If I'm ugly, let me stay delusional for a minute.
Her confidence.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? Good for you for putting yourself out there. So, me and Nate had planned to go to this bar, Blue something. And I was like, oh, well, you know, me and Nate gonna be at this bar. So why don't you just
make the event there, so at least you won't be alone doing it.
Yeah.
So, damn.
So we go to this bar. Me and her drive together. Nate drives his car there. We meet there. And we thought it was going to be kind of like a bar where we can dance and all this other stuff at. We walk in. Atmosphere was cool because it was all blue and everything. But it's more like a bar with food. So you sit down and they were playing nothing but Michael Jackson.
Weird.
And I was just like...
It's not the vibe we were going for.
So we were literally just me, her, and Nate, because unfortunately no one showed up. Me, her, and Nate just sitting at this table, just literally looking at each other. And then Nate finally says, do y'all want to go to another bar? And we was like, yeah. We're both in our 20s. You the only one in your 30s here, so you probably like it, but... it ain't for us.
I don't want to bop my head to Michael Jackson all night. I want to...
Not on a damn Saturday night, no. If I'm going to do that, I'm going back home.
Sit there. No, we're not doing that right now.
So that's when we ended up at a bar in Canby.
How the hell? Anywho.
Literally, we went from like Fishers to Canby.
So how the hell you end up over there? But okay.
And because that's where Nate lives. I didn't realize he was getting me closer to his house. But yeah, he lives in Canby. So
he go, yeah, if you tired, you just come to my house. He had it all planned out.
And he started flowing the Jaegers.
Bet he did.
I hate Jaeger, but I really liked Nate. So I'm knocking Jaegers back.
He was such a trooper. I'm like, I don't want this shit.
Eventually I did. Because I looked at Shonda, who is still with us, by the way. I looked at Shonda and I said, I need you
to sober up.
To start drinking my drinks.
What? What type of friend are you? I thought you was going to tell her to sober up.
No, I told her to start drinking my drinks for me. And she did it.
Because they were free. Of course she fucking did.
So Nate would buy more Jaeger.
Thinking you drinking it.
And then we supposed to be playing pool too. So every time it was his shot, I would literally slide my drink under my arm to her and she would shoot it and put it back to me.
That poor girl was fucked up. Why she do it? I was like, hell no. She better dump that shit when he ain't looking.
She helped me out. That's what friends do.
You got played.
No, she didn't.
You
was my ride or die that night. But in my defense, though, after that happened, I did regret it because
she was fucked up.
She was fucked up and we couldn't drive home.
Exactly.
So we ended up at Nate's house.
Like he planned. Oh my God. And she just in his house sick. Just sad and sick.
And mind you, like I said, this is my second time seeing Nate.
He had it all planned out.
I had no intention of being in that man's house. As soon as he asked us, he was like, y'all, I'm literally right up to shit. If y'all can stay there if y'all want to. And I paused.
And you were the sober one. You were supposed to advocate for your friend.
I was the sober one. But then before I could say anything, Shonda goes, okay. And I said, I don't know him.
Now what if we both did?
I said, Jocelyn, just live.
The drunk have spoken.
Yeah. I was like, just go. Just go.
Just don't leave that girl alone nowhere.
And yeah, so that's where we saw the movie Blazing Saddles. And I'm telling you, if you've never seen that damn movie, do not watch it while you're drunk. You are going to take everything out of context, and it is not about racism like we thought it was. I said, he's showing us a racist movie. I said, what has she gotten me into?
Well, y'all dead. I'm like, we really finna die now.
He had this drone. He swears. No, it was it a drone? It was either a drone or a remote control airplane. And the damn thing kept taking off. And he kept saying, I'm not doing that. I was like, dude, stop it with the plane. He was like, I promise you it's not me.
Was it your friend?
It wasn't. Neither one of us was touching it. But it would just all of a sudden just take off.
Get that possessed thing out. Lock it in a room, nigga. Like, it's weird. Lock it in a room.
And he believes in ghosts and stuff too. So he was saying like he had a ghost in his apartment. Because at the time he was in an apartment. And I was just like, dude.
Why you got us over in your possessed house?
Watching this racist movie. I was sure I wasn't waking up tomorrow morning. He be so offended when I tell him that. I was like, dude, I thought you was going to kill us. I ain't going to even lie. I said, and I would have died following Shonda ass. I'm telling you, I used to have fun in my 20s, though. My 30s are boring. But is it bad that I like it?
If you like it, it's not boring.
I mean,
I would say they're more calm.
Definitely more calm. Until I get petty.
You like, you know what? too calm. Let me be sprinkle of petty dust.
Just add a little spice. You want to do a round of put a finger down?
Sure.
Before we end it out?
Yeah.
And we're going to do it, instead of put a finger down, we're going to say who's more likely to.
Okay. Now we're going to point to the person.
Well, we got to say it. We got audio listeners.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad, y'all.
You silly.
I still was going to say it. I was going to point in.
Jocelyn. You know, in my head said, just say yeah, because regardless of what you say, she going to do it anyway. I'm like, she's still going to point at me. And if I tell her to point, she's still going to say it. I'm telling you. Like, this is my life. Victor, we both struggling together. Just know that. Put a finger down if you haven't showered today.
Sorry.
You haven't?
Of course I have.
I'm like, why are you saying sorry?
Because I'm like, I feel like we both took a shower today.
I took a shower today, but I'll be honest, I'll probably be the one more likely not to. Especially if I ain't got nowhere to go.
You know I'm a shower every day.
If I ain't got nowhere to go.
You know what? I enjoy.
And I know I ain't gonna see nobody.
No, I enjoy my.
I stay in my pajamas.
I enjoy my skincare products and shit too much to skip a day. I actually really enjoy the shit.
Oh, it's your turn, not mine.
And I wonder.
And I am telling you.
Put a finger down if you've been given a speech in front of 50 plus people. No, if you've given a speech.
I say, why would I care about somebody giving me a speech? I'd be annoyed, but no. The
thing is, I've performed, not given a speech. So
I've never done that before.
Not 50 plus people. I've given a speech,
why
but
am I in front of this many? I don't even know that many people.
I haven't done that.
I just be wondering why are y'all listening to me? Because who the hell am I?
I think they're talking about work and shit.
Still, even for work.
I've had 50 people. Like, I've given them, but not 50 people.
The most is maybe 20.
And it was a work presentation. That shit, it ain't been 50 people. So, neither one of us, I guess.
Wait. Both of us. This reaches more than 50 people.
I think they're talking about in the room.
Hey, a win is a win.
Okay. Yay, both of us.
I'm sorry. I'm counting it. We in like 600 rooms or ears right now.
What did it say?
Likely to have a celebrity look-alike. I don't think I look like any celebrity.
The closest one I could think of is Issa Rae.
For who?
Me. I don't know any celebrity that look like you. Who's a celebrity that look like you?
I don't think there is one. I really don't. And I don't
Google will tell us.
Good. I would say neither one of us, because I don't even think you and Issa Rae look alike.
She the closest one I got. Don't have nobody else.
I mean,
but that's me on a good day with makeup.
If Jada wasn't crazy, I'd try to say her.
Who?
Jada. For you. If she
we
wasn't
just
crazy,
both bald head.
And that's the only reason I would have chose her.
Let me pick a random.
You should understand a little more every time you have a conversation with me why I can't describe people.
Put a finger down if you have a snap streak longer than 10.
Nope.
Neither one of us.
I feel like you might. You every time I see you talking about Rachel sending you snaps.
The thing is, I don't actually make snaps. I just respond to hers.
But that's still keeping the chain going.
I guess, because we talk every day on
Right. So you probably do got a streak longer than 10 days.
Don't be paid attention. Yeah, I probably do. It's with Rachel.
Yeah, I don't do Snapchat. I deleted that app in like 2021 and never looked back. And I'm telling you, I'm so happy about it.
What does it say?
Have a parent's contact saved as something else other than mom and dad. I feel like you would have been more likely to have that scenario.
It was me. I named her Laverne.
Oh, yeah.
She was Laverne and I was Shirley. Miss that lady.
That's cute.
Miss that lady.
Yeah, my mama's name in my phone is Mama.
Mine was Laverne.
Dude, I was so mad at you. Because Laverne ain't even her mama's name. And I'm trying to find them in this damn hospital. And the only thing I can say is the short girl with no hair and big green glasses. Because I knew Laverne was not her mama name. And I couldn't go to them and be like, I'm looking for Laverne.
The sad part is I didn't say her real name. So a lot of people didn't even know what her real name was. They knew it wasn't Laverne, but they didn't know what it was.
I remembered you had told me what her real name was, but I was just like, well.
Get on, Mom. I miss that lady.
Man, I only met her once, but I'm glad I got to.
Yeah, she's fun. Put a finger up if you grew up without having cats or dogs. Me, because you had cats or dogs.
I do remember them being there.
Yeah, it's me. My mama didn't like animals.
My mama didn't either.
My mama was selfish enough to not give a damn what we wanted. So we didn't have any.
We didn't want them either. They were there for a purpose and the purpose alone.
I mean, they keep mice away.
Yes, and that's exactly what they were there for. We had cats growing up as a way to get mice away. And it was an outside cat too, because I remember our grandfather letting that cat out multiple times. And I feel like he used to call it Tum Tum.
You don't even remember the name? Dang.
You said,
Do you remember the name, or do you remember that he called it Tom Tom?
Here's the conundrum.
Was it his cat?
I don't remember if it's the cat's name that my grandfather gave, or if that's my brother's name that my grandfather gave.
You don't know if it's the cat or your brother. Oh, okay.
But I know somebody
was Tom.
And my brain keeps saying, I think that was the cat. And then I was like, but maybe it's not, or maybe you just think it's the cat because your brain said, that sounds like a cat name and not a human boy's name.
True.
So.
The infamous Tom, who knows?
I don't know which one. I don't know
brother
which one.
Brother or cat. We don't know. You funny.
But yes, we had cats just for the reason to try to control mice. If you've puked on a stranger, you have, haven't you? No, I ain't even going there.
Not a stranger. Have
and that's what I was going to say. Not a stranger.
I've puked on people.
I have puked on people before.
Not a stranger. Now, a stranger might have got a little splash from being too close. But I don't think I've actually puked on
and even the person that I know, I didn't puke on her, but she damn sure stepped in it.
Yeah, no stranger.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at us. We're good people. Neither one of us has puked on a stranger.
Embarrassed by a few toots? 100%.
Put your finger down if you're in a video with more than 1 million views. Neither one of my asses.
No, I am not. Definitely
not me either. Mm-mm.
I don't even know that I want to be.
Why is that a question? That's not something that happens to everybody. But anyway, get that out of here.
You've lived in a different country. What the fuck?
Was this rich people edition?
Yeah, it's like, what is this? Rich, like you said, rich people edition?
That shit down. Get a new one.
Damn. Full from a different part. Gosh darn.
Ew, hate it.
Ooh,
what'd it say?
I think you're more likely to do it.
What is it?
You've looked at your butthole in the mirror.
Yeah, that's me. You ain't never looked?
I've never had the desire to see my butthole.
See, I'm okay. I only did it because I wanted to know what the whole area looked like. I was like, what does this look like to someone else?
Like an asshole.
Indeed it did. Indeed it did.
It's just never been something I wanted to see. I'm like, I get the picture.
It's funny. Put a finger down if you know everyone's birthday in this room. I do.
I don't.
You bastard, you don't know my birthday.
Look.
You have gotten me shit for my birthday on the correct day.
And I always know when it's coming.
Because your phone tells you.
No. I don't know how. Because honestly, right now, I'm struggling to figure out if it's in May or June.
It's in May.
Okay. But somehow, I struggle with that every damn time. May or June. But somehow, in May, I just all of a sudden know, oh yeah, Jay's birthday's coming up.
It was like, you've gotten me shit on the correct day multiple years. What the hell? Well, I know both of our birthdays.
First of all, my birthday is kind of hard to forget.
Well, no, because I know the preferred birthday.
My alternate birthday.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know, my birthday is September 11th.
Which was changed to September 10th for obvious reasons.
I updated it to September 10th, which to me, I came out the morning of September 11th. Close enough.
I know your real birthday and your fake birthday. See what a good friend I am?
Hey, look, I haven't missed a birthday. I think that matters the most.
That's what I say. You give me the shit on the correct day every year. I don't know how you don't know when it is.
Look, occasionally I check my calendar and I say, okay, who birthday coming up? I know yours is in May. I know Abby's is in November. Ask me the date, have no clue.
You're terrible. I know your birthday.
It's September 11th. It's hard to forget.
But I don't view it as September 11th. It's September 10th in my mind, even though I know your real birthday is the 11th.
I do better. That's all I can say. Was it May 23rd?
24th, you're close. You're close.
See, I'll tell you, the closer we get there, the more I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. Jay's birthday's coming up. Let me see what she wants.
Going forward, I will send you messages 2 weeks in advance. Hey.
And I'm telling you, when you send me that message, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I already know.
Sick of you. But I'm not going to lie, she never forgets my birthday. So I'm like, well.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
It, so I can't really get mad.
That's what I'm saying. Which
never forgot. I guess.
I think I'm a great friend.
You are a great friend, but you should know my birthday. Especially to how you brag about how you only got 2 damn friends. Damn, can you remember the 2 birthdays?
I thought I was doing good by remembering the months.
I know all my friends' birthdays.
And honestly, I didn't barely remember the month. I was stuck between 2.
I know.
You funny. I'm sorry. I will do better, apparently. Just like I keep asking you what shoe size you are. You done told me that like 6 times.
And I'm at your house all the time. Flip over the damn shoe.
What size shoe you wear? Is that men or women?
Like, you know good and damn well I don't wear no men's fucking shoes.
Look, that's all I bought my whole life.
I know for you it makes sense to ask that. But for me, I'm like, all my shoes are women's.
Anywho, hopefully y'all enjoyed this.
That's our foolishness.
Literally our foolishness. Music, game, whatever this was. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Put a finger down.
Showgirl. Make sure you do all the things on YouTube. Like, comment,
subscribe, and share.
Both of those. On the audio platform, make sure you're rating and reviewing, liking, commenting,
and listening.
Or don't. Just turn it on in the background. That works for us too. But make sure you're doing all those things. And as per usual, we appreciate you. Thank you for letting us in your space.
In your casa.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Bye, friends.